What's going on, everyone? My name's Adam Vox, and welcome back to Hotfix News Gaming Edition. If you don't know what this is, check out the previous episodes over on my technology channel. Link in the YouTube iCard, wherever it is over here, or in the description below. This is a new news podcasty kind of series I have going. This one's going to feature a lot of gameplay just to fill up the screen, but I am still recording my webcam. The other one features website pages, images, and my webcam as well. And over there I covered all the technology news that I wanted to cover for the week or so. My phone just keeps freaking going off today. And then this one's featuring the gaming news. Now there's not a whole lot of gaming news that I wanted to cover, but I just found one that makes me so freaking pumped. The trailer just got me so freaking excited that I am super stoked. There is a new trailer out because the Arbiter from Halo is coming to Killer Instinct, which I literally just recorded a video for earlier, so it'll come out before. Actually, it may come out after this now, but I did just record a video. Apparently, Killer Instinct was free on Games with Gold a couple months back, and I never noticed, so I went back and played it. It is a freaking amazing fighting game. I had a lot of fun with it, and then when checking on last-minute news to add into this video, Microsoft announced that they're putting Arbiter in Killer Instinct, and they've got the whole level from Halo 5 where they've got the whole Halo 5 Ruins level that he was in Halo 5. He's got an energy sword, a Covenant carbine, a plasma grenade, and active camo, and it shows him fighting one of the other characters. It is freaking awesome. And then it has his line, which I don't believe I ever heard in Halo 5, but I heard in Halo 3 a lot. Were it so easy. And I am stoked. I love fighting games, and I love what I love most is crossovers in fighting games, and this looks to be great. And we've only ever really had a Halo crossover with fighting games once before. I was back on the Xbox 360, Dead or Alive 3 or 4. We had a female Spartan, Nicole, Spartan 458 according to Polygon. Spartan Nicole crossed over on Dead or Alive, and that just made me really happy back in the day, and this is making me really happy too. And then to follow that up, we do have some Halo 5 news that we've got some footage of Griffball being added into Halo 5. Gonna be honest, I'm pretty much done with Halo 5 at this point. I played a few matches again for the first time in months, had a little bit of fun, and then just realized I'm still having the same problems over and over. So I'm recording a couple more videos for it, and then I'm honestly just probably gonna uninstall it. That way I don't force myself to play a game I'm not enjoying when I have plenty of other games to play. I put my time into it, I'm done. But they are adding Griffball, and we do have some footage of it on Polygon. Next up, Doom is due out on the Xbox One, PC, and PlayStation 4. I didn't have the article up because I am a fool. I got a Player Theory article here, May 13th, 2016. And then they have a collector's edition for $120. It's got a statue of the main enemy that's on the cover, as well as a giant box. The statue is a foot tall with an LED lit base. It's got a steelbook case. So honestly, not a lot to come with it for $120. A little bit disappointing. But if you do pre-order it on Xbox One, which I'm anti-pre-order, but if you're going to get a collector's edition, or if you're already going to pre-order and you're not going to listen to reason against it, then you might want to get it on Xbox One because you get the first two Doom games for free on the Xbox Store, which were previously released on the Xbox Arcade on 360, and they're now giving it to you if you order the new Doom and you get it within 10 days of purchase for. Oh, I see. So it is the Xbox Live Arcade Xbox 360 version, but then they will. Oh, hold up. What? I did not read that right. Okay. Wow. Doom and Doom 2 are available on the Xbox Live Arcade for Xbox 360, making them the latest titles to go backwards compatible. But it's not actually announced when people who own those games on Xbox 360 could download them on Xbox One. They may be gating that to where if you already owned it on Xbox 360, maybe you don't get it on Xbox One unless you pre-order Doom. That would be really freaking shitty. Again, this is why pre-orders are bad. They make dumb decisions. Next up, a couple various film producers are agreeing that Nintendo should act like Marvel and start making its own films. That would be pretty interesting. Blizzard Activision is making their own films, so why not? Star Wars Battlefront is added a film grain option to the game. Okay. It's coming to all platforms, PS4, PC, Xbox One, so I will try it on my PS4 copy. This is cool, but it's really silly, like how much they're adding in like the film immersion aspect of the game. Now, don't get me wrong, DICE did a freaking amazing job with this game, especially with the audio. Like, it is a true Star Wars experience. So for those who are really getting into it, nothing wrong with having the film grain. It's just funny how hard they're going with that. I don't know. Street Fighter V launched with a lot of problems, and Capcom's finally starting to fix it. Some of those problems are the boob jiggle effects, which frankly could be removed. That's just me. Nintendo has reopened the Nintendo New York store. Well, actually, they reopened, the Nintendo World store, which had been closed for a bit. They just reopened it and rebranded it as Nintendo New York. Pretty cool. I haven't been to New York in forever. I remember going to the Pokemon Center store and having a blast when I was a kid when I went for the one time that I went. But it is good to see that they're not getting rid of it entirely. There's a little bit more of Pokemon news. They're rolling out new legendary Pokemon collectibles throughout the year. So for February, at Toys R Us, you get a 2-inch Pikachu figure with a clip and carry Pokeball, an 8-inch Pikachu plush, a 10-inch Pikachu plush with a step and repeat Pokeball and Pikachu pattern. In GameStop for February, you get a 2-inch Mew figure with Great Ball, an 8-inch Mew plush, and an 8-inch Pikachu plush. And then at Walmart, you get 2 Pikachu figure 4-packs and a 10-inch Pikachu plush with a Pokepuff and a Pikachu pattern. This is really complicated. And then at Toys R Us in March, you get 2-inch Celebi figure with Great Ball and 8-inch Celebi plush. Lots of exclusives. If I have the money, I've got to hunt these down. They put out the Red and Blue soundtrack on vinyl, and I was really excited. And I went to grab it, and I was not able to grab it, and it doesn't look like it might be coming back. And I'm really sad. But they put the original soundtrack to Pokemon Red and Blue on vinyl for $50. And apparently it's really cool. And the cover looks amazing. The album itself is kind of made to look like a Pokeball. It was $50, but it was a limited release, and like I opened it as soon as I found the article, and it seems to already be gone. Maybe not though. Lastly, but not leastly, we have legendary Pokemon being released for the Pokemon games, and the last one is this week. You may, probably by the time you're watching this, it's already gone. Mew is available at GameStop up until Wednesday, February 24th. So I've still got to get my 3DS charged up and actually go get that. And then in March, you can get Celebi from Nintendo Network. In April, you can get Jirachi from Nintendo Network. In May, you get Darkrai from GameStop. June is Manaphy, Nintendo Network. July is Shaman, Nintendo Network. August is Arceus from GameStop. And then 2 more Nintendo Network is September Victini, October Keldeo, and then November is a GameStop Genesect, and December is a Nintendo Network Moletta. So tons of supercharged legendary Pokemon. And then of course on Friday, February 27th, the new Pokemon Red and Blue virtual 3DS games are being released. Pretty cool. They also have custom themed 2DSs available as well. And I really wish I could get the Japanese versions that actually come with physical boxes. Then we have a few other game releases that have come out recently. For February, we've got Far Cry Primal just dropped on console, isn't dropping on PC until March. 2 Fire Emblem Fates games just launched on 3DS. Rocket League just came out on Xbox One a couple weeks back. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 just came out. Walking Dead Michonne just came out, didn't even know that was coming. Hitman Go Definitive Edition coming out on PS4, PC, and PS Vita. Disgaea coming out on PC tomorrow from me recording this. And we've got Super Hot on PC, Bravely Second End Layer on 3DS, and Soul Axiom on PC, along with a few other smaller games. We've got Twilight Princess Legend of Zelda HD Wii U coming in March, Mortal Kombat XL coming in March, The Division coming in March, Death Smiles coming to PC in March, New Hitman coming in March, allegedly, Samurai Warriors 4 Empires coming to PS4 in March. A lot of cool games coming in March. Hyrule Warriors Legends 3DS in March. Season 3 of Killer Instinct on Xbox in March. Knights of Azure on PS4, Alien Nation on PS4, Need for Speed on PC coming in March, Necropolis on PC, UFC 2 from EA Sports on console, WWE 2K16 on PC in March. Seems like a very late release. And then a lot of games coming in April. So this has been Hotfix News for the Gaming Edition. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you're listening on iTunes, come over to EposFox Gaming, youtube.com/EposFoxGaming. Give us a subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let me know what you think about the show, the format, and stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. I've been recording for like an hour straight. Time to give my voice a rest.